sports. It's in the game.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from KC. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelce again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They go play action with Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This will be from 56 yards away. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will remain.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
This ball game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Third down, Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's third down and a few inches. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And I don't know, I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
The key to this play, Mike, was defensively their ability to stretch this ball and make him go laterally. Anytime you could force the ball carrier to go sideways on third and short, it gives your defenders time to rally, make the tackle for no gain, brings up fourth down.
They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, one quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Now a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd and 2. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one fielded at the 15. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
1st and 10. Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. He'll go play action. Purdy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Running left, it's McCaffrey. 14 on the pickup. First down, 49ers.
Here's a guy, Mike, who just refuses to go down. You'd love to see the old school kind of stiff arm. Get off me. Ability to break these tackles and still pick up big yards.
And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. On play action, here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Mahomes. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. On the ground, here's Pacheco. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take it back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Chiefs 14, 49ers 7.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and is able to pick up a nice gain. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. To throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Once more from the 2, 3rd and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Travarius Ward.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And will mark him down up beyond the 30. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A short one there, caught by Kittle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
3rd down. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to score, but man, I hope we get...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To an E goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's Avery Williams on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. He's got it, room to run. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's on the move. And this one does not go far.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Buys time, rolling right. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown! That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. Oh, what a stiff arm. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down around the 34. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Another carry for Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, Cousins. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
sports. It's in the game.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from KC. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 31 yards. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelce. And the Chiefs are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Now Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, And now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. This is about as close to textbook route running as it gets. Mike, anytime you're facing man coverage, there's three components. One, the release. You got to get off the line and get into your route. Number two, creating separation at the top of the break. And then number three, no matter where the ball is thrown, just go attack it. This is exactly how it's supposed to be done.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
That is left side and caught by Flowers.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll go right back to Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air one more time. Now a loose football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that away.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 35 yards. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Mahomes back. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down. Back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for it.
To the pylon, he's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Justice Hill to return.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Now he takes off. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Hardman now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Patrick to throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now it is first and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Sky Moore. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Jackson looking to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll be third down. Jackson up top again. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. He'll try again here. Second and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Deontay Hardy to return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Looking to throw right away. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now it's second down. Nice cup Back to the right sideline. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 43. Henry on the catch. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense in the hurry-up here. Jackson's going to go on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kadarius Toney now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Flush down now to his left. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
He tucks it and takes off. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Here's Mahomes now. Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Pacheco hauls it in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. This one finds Kelsey. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Off to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead to 7. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Moore's got it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll come up 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
1st down from the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Pass complete to his back. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs at a deficit. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Another throw for Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back within 5.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 14. Caught by Flowers. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. First down, here's Lamar. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. And now they face second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So they're left facing third and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
That's caught for the first. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Buying some time right. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they bring him down around the 34.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Buying some time left. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Mahomes now. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Forced out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Roquan Smith with the pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They did a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running once more with Henry. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They've got first down from the 31. Another run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Aguilar with the grab. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the gun, Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession off their 2nd interception of the game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He can run it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, it didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's 2nd and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Out of the gun, a gift to Edwards-Helaire. And he gets in, touchdown! The Chiefs go up by 8 at the end. A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.